Hey y'all, how are you today? I am Margaret with RMP, and today in our safety episode, we're going to talk about stretching and why it's important. Stretching at work, stretching everywhere. Stretching is a form of physical exercise where you take your muscle and it's deliberately stretched in order to improve your elasticity and the muscle tone. And the result is the feeling of increased muscle control, flexibility, and range of motion. You've been given one body. You've been given this body, and it has a lot of motion when you're given it. And then as we go through life, if you think of your muscles as belts and pulleys, conveyors, the tensions in them change. So as we get older, we have to maintain the normal tension in order to maintain our flexibility in our movement, which allows us to do more and feel better and be prepared for our work. It's kind of like when you go, if a pilot gets into an aircraft, he gets into that cockpit and he checks everything before he flies that plane. When you're stretching, you're checking everything before you take that body and perform a physical task. So, there's two types of stretching. One type of stretching is a warm-up. That's what we usually do. That's what we're going to do today. And that's where you hold it from like 5 to 20 seconds. You're going to maintain the length of the muscles that you have. You're not necessarily going to gain any length. Great way to check out your body and whether it's ready for work. Now, if you find that one of your muscles is real short, real tight, and you want to gain length, then what you're going to do is you want to hold that stretch for 60 to 90 seconds. And the intensity of the stretch isn't important. It's the duration that you hold it. So the 60 to 90 seconds is important. Now, when you stretch, you have 3 rules that you want to follow so you don't get harmed or you don't have an injury while you're stretching. Number 1, you're doing it to yourself. You are stretching your body. Don't hurt yourself. You should not have pain when you're stretching. You're in control. Stay in control. The next one is breathing. You have to keep breathing. If you don't breathe, you die. But if you don't breathe, you're also not going to get a benefit out of the stretch. Number 3 is no bouncing. Bounce, bounce. That could contract your muscle and actually cause an injury.